Most hockey players notice that one shoulder is lower than the other. And no matter how much we stretch or strengthen the shoulder, it never evens out. When one shoulder sits lower than the other, it's not just a shoulder problem, it's also a rib cage problem. What happens is the center of your chest, known as your sternum, and the ribs rotate towards the lower shoulder. The front ribs and the chest wall on that side get compressed. Because of this, the ribs can't fully expand on that side, and this is significant since we breathe 20,000 times a day. If one side of the ribs can't expand, the body will then reinforce the same rotational pattern towards that side. Over time, the shoulder drops more and more and more. The goal isn't to raise the shoulder up, it's to expand the front of our ribs so that it allows our shoulder to elevate. Here's one of the easiest ways to do that. Start in a side lying position with your hips and knees in a 90-degree position. Make sure the shoulder that's depressed is the one that's on top through this exercise. The bottom arm, make sure the shoulder is in alignment with the elbow and we're pushing through the forearm and the hand. Lifting into the side plank. Here's a couple of very important cues. Take the top arm and reach it overhead just in front of you. Expand the depressed shoulder. Let the arm hang and relax. What you should feel is the side abs closer to the floor are activated. And you should feel expansion and space getting created in the upper portion of the top shoulder. Now fully exhale through your mouth for about 5 seconds to completely void air within your lungs. Inhale quietly through your nose for about 3 seconds. If you find side planking is too difficult, what you can do is modify this exercise by getting a foam roller or a pillow that's folded together. You're going to place that on the lower portion of the ribs facing the floor, creating a flat surface on the top end from your shoulder to your hip. Make sure your hand is supporting your head. The neck has to be completely relaxed. You're going to repeat the same cadence of breath as that top shoulder is still out in front of you, expanding with air. Do this exercise for about 5 breath cycles for 2 sets.